the other guy, he said, for me, he goes, when I have trouble with one particular employee, he said, that's one out of, call it 100 employees. And he goes, my obligation is, and this guy is really beginning to harm our business, right? And he's doing things that are not ethical, or he's doing things that are harmful to the business. Well, I got to remember there's 99 other people outside of him that I have to protect as the founder and the owner of this business. And so my obligation is to the entirety of the people and not just that one. Do I try and help that one? Absolutely. But there comes a time where you just have to say, hey, look, this isn't working out, and I've got to set you free to go somewhere else.
Yeah, no, I often think about that. Someone's screwing a hole in the bottom of the boat. It's gonna affect us all, and so you have to sometimes move on. And I think that's just always a challenge because you see things from different perspectives. And I mean, look at Moses' role, right? He was sitting and judging the people. What was he judging? They were having business disputes, and they were all lined up until Jethro came along and said, "Okay, we need to go ahead and." We need to come up with some sort of court system because you just can't do this. You're an old man already, so um,
Yeah, this is going to wear you out, and that's been my experience too. Is like and that's one of the things I've learned more over the years. Is my businesses have grown and developed and changed. As the owner in particular, you can't be everything to everybody. And I think so often because a lot of times the owner is probably multifaceted, multi-gifted. They can do certain things throughout the business. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't have started it. But to allow people to operate out of their position and out of their place, because if you try and handle every situation and you try and control everything, at the end of the day, you're just literally putting a stranglehold around your business. And it's not going to be as successful as it would be if you allowed those people to work out of their giftings.